So pretty much over the course of the entire year of 2020, my wife and I have been remodeling and renovating our entire AZ home. And the idea behind this was, one, we had a lot of time on our hands with obviously COVID, but two, we just wanted to create, basically our dream home. We wanted to turn this home into basically our style, our vision, and just what we would like to live in and enjoy for years and years to come. And then kind of twofold on that was also create a space that could potentially be used for, events, because the backyard's about 18,000 square feet, weddings. We got married personally here in the backyard as well. So we redid the backyards for events, weddings, and for our own wedding. And just to have a space for, growing up in years to come with, kids growing up when we have kids, just to have the house that everyone wants to come to. As well as like if people wanted to potentially rent out the kitchen inside for like photo shoots or little things. We don't want to like turn our house into a film studio, but we would welcome like once or twice a month someone coming in and doing a photo shoot or having a small event. And so all of 2020 we've been renovating the house, and this is like an update video. We're still not done. We still have stuff to do, but here is an update on what we've done so far, and I'm gonna let my wife Chanel take it away and give you guys a tour of the house.
All right, you guys, come on over here to our newly renovated living room that we just finished up. We've been remodeling since the start of COVID, so we started around like March or April. You see how light and airy it is in here. We were going for something super minimalist. This room used to be really dark. We had a really big couch in here and it just felt dark. We never sat in here. There used to be a wall that was right here that just kind of blocked in the light. So we took this wall down, and then there were built-in cabinets on this wall. So it kind of stuck out to about like here. So we took all these down, took the wall down, took it from like a dark brown couch to a white couch, just trying to brighten it up in here. And then the rest of the furniture we actually custom ordered and had made in Bali, Indonesia. And it took about 6 months to ship here, I think. Same with these pieces and some of the pieces over there. But this is what we did in here. All right, so now over here, again, there used to be a wall here. We took this wall down, and here's our dining room. We changed the light fixture, kept this table. It's actually made by the person who sold us the house. And then just changed out the chairs, added a little bit of decor. But this room was by far the easiest one. Also, look down at the floor. We used to have a travertine tile that went through the entire house. We have ripped out all of the carpet and all of the tile and replaced it with this waterproof laminate flooring because it looks like wood, but it's better for dogs and it's kind of like waterproof. All right, come on over here to the kitchen. This is my favorite part. So where the camera is at right now, there used to be this huge pillar that stood right here. So it kind of just blocked your view from the kitchen to the other side of the house. So we took this down, and I was really adamant about having 2 kitchen islands. As you can see, there's this one, and this one kind of serves as like our kitchen table. But when you're looking at it as a whole, it just looks like 2 islands. The previous kitchen had an island that started right here at the edge of this one and went all the way over here. So when you were in the kitchen, you had to walk all the way around to get to either side. So it just wasn't as functional as we would have liked. So we had this custom built, and as you can see, it wraps all the way around. So we could just kind of sit here when we throw parties. This is where we put all the food. And then this is our second island. So when I'm cooking, I kind of just like prep my food here. We got new appliances from Cafe Collection. We have matched all the hardware in all the kitchen. And then we ran the same countertop up the backsplash here. And then did exposed shelving because Jake and I try to live very minimally. So we thought by having these exposed shelves here, it would cause us to not want to have mess and junk just sitting on the shelves. So kind of keeping it more in. So come on over to here. This is the one thing that I gave Jake, and that was his coffee bar. This is yet to be finished, but you can see I've kind of laid the tiles out. So these will go up the entire wall here. And then I'll kind of just decorate the shelves with his coffee stuff. This is our fireplace. They just finished it yesterday. As you can see, it just kind of like flows out and it's open flame. And then over here, we did diagonal shiplap. There used to be a wood feature wall here. It was like barn wood. Termites had gotten to it. It was really bad. So we replaced it here and just ran up this way just to make it a little bit more unique. We're waiting on our couch and our rug to get in for this room. Took down all the curtains here, just trying to give it more light. So that's it for now. Come on down the hallway with me. I'll show you the rest of the rooms. Here's our movie room. We just decided that we were gonna remodel this one. We were gonna leave it, but this is Jake's like domain. This is where he comes, he plays his games, he watches his movies. This is his space. He just got this new 86-inch TV. Got new bean bags coming in. We're gonna replace the couch. We're gonna take this down. Gonna wrap this couch all the way around just to make it bigger and more inviting. And then we're also gonna close this door off so there's no more access to the outside. And then we're gonna run the floors in here too. All right, come on this way. I'll show you Jake's office. All right, guys, here's Jake's office. This used to be my office. There used to be built-in shelving all on this wall. So right when you walked in, you just kind of ran into it. So I took those off. There used to also be one up there, took that off, put wallpaper on the wall. This desk used to be attached to the wall in a different room. I took it off and I had some legs custom built on here so that we could use it as a desk just because this is a really nice piece. And that's it for this room. All right, guys, this used to be a freaking dungeon in here. It was so dark, it was so nasty. I felt guilty having our guests come in here. So we just brightened it up, painted all the walls white. This is the same concrete that is on the fireplace. We had this mirror custom made to just fit the dimensions of the wall. And then all these cabinets are also custom made. Oh, and here's my tile. I love that. This shower, we had them put it high so that it feels like that, what's it called? Like a waterfall. So you can either like do this if you're tall and it comes down like that, but it saves you money if you do it this way. Right here, this used to be an enclosed linen closet. I'll have Jake shoot a shot down the hallway, but there were so many doors, so I wanted to get rid of some of the doors. So our linens now go in this piece, which is also from Bali. We're not finished decorating the shelves yet. Just gonna put some pictures in our frame and keep it simple in here. All right, here's our guest bedroom. I love this room. It also smells really good in here, but try to keep it super neutral. Just did some burnt orange and linen bedding. We're waiting on our art to come in, so it's the only thing left in this room. Come on, Pickles. Here's the junk room. We have an additional headboard in here, so we'll probably turn it into a guest room. And then one day when Jake and I have kids, this will probably be a baby's room. And this is our extra flooring. This is just kind of where we store things to keep it out of the way till the house is completely finished. All right, you guys, welcome to the best room in the house. Our room. This headboard was a son of a gun. We got it made also in Bali. It is 11 feet long and it is one solid piece of wood. So it is very, very heavy. Yeah, this is it. This is where the dogs sleep. Sometimes Jake and I sit here, work, talk. Gonna put some art on the walls here, some art over here, probably a really big standing mirror. Give them a small glimpse. This hasn't been redone yet. So I'm not gonna walk you all the way in. It's gonna be redone in February. So this is the bathroom, but it ain't looking cute. So come on, out of here. So the next phase of this renovation is going to be this mudroom / laundry room and the final bathroom over here. So just really quickly, this wall is going to come down. We're gonna have some built-in cabinetry over here, also a built-in desk because this is gonna serve as my office. With this wall down, this is gonna remain a shower, but we're turning it into a dog bath. So we're gonna raise the floor so I can bathe the dogs in here. My washer and dryer are gonna go here. And then like the water heater and stuff is gonna go here. And then in this laundry room, which you can see is super dark, there used to be a door here. We already closed it off. So we're gonna put like our shower here, a toilet, and then the sink over here because all this is gonna be moved. So that's this area. And now for Jake's other prized possession. Come on. You guys, tell me if you've seen a house that has this. Oh, it's cold in here. All right, this is Jake's gym. I have let him have full reign in here. Everything that is in this room, he has done it. We even got these floor to ceiling mirrors in here so that when we're working out, we can see ourselves. It makes it a little bit easier to know your form is right. And then I'm gonna walk you out this door. It's not done yet. Ooh. Come on.
No, not you.
Okay, over here, this is gonna be our little beach. So we are gonna have them take out this concrete slab over here, remove all the rocks, redo this wall, smooth it over, paint it all white, and then we're gonna fill it in with sand. Jake now wants to have a sauna out here. So we'll probably put the sauna against this wall over here. And this sauna is an indoor-outdoor sauna, so it doesn't really matter where we put it, but we are sauna believers, so we're getting one. And that's it for the space out here, just a little beachy area. So it's a great view. I'll let you go first. We are almost done with this yard. This has been a very big undertaking. We gutted the entire backyard to ground zero. It was just dirt back here. We knew that we wanted to like host events back here, so we thought the best method was to have just fake grass. So where we're standing right now, there was grass, but all back over there was just rocks all over there. So we just took it all out. So now the yard just feels bigger and we can use it more because there's not just rocks. So we have this slab. This slab used to just be pavers that they put in. We took all those out and poured concrete out. So we're gonna put a fire pit over here, but also this is where Jake and I stood and got married and where we expect other people to stand and get married if they want to rent our backyard. Over here is the play area. We got 2 new basketball hoops. This concrete slab was already here. There was already a basketball court. We just added 2 new hoops, brought our bench out, and then we added a little putt-putt area over here. And then circling back around, we have this extended patio over here. Watch your step. We ran these concrete steppers with black river stone in between. Just trying to keep this backyard very, very minimal and simplistic. We also did single post cacti around the entire perimeter of the yard. I think there's about 150 of them planted. Pretty crazy. All this furniture that you see covered is from Bali. It was all custom ordered. This also used to be trees, just big, big trees, which is honestly what started this whole renovation. It was just ruining the pool, bird poop everywhere. So we decided to remove these trees and replace it with grass. Oh, last thing. We used to have a wall that actually went around the entire patio. So there was only like 2 sections you could walk down to get to the rest of the yard. So we pulled those walls down and ran steps along the entire patio just to make it feel more welcoming. And that's it. That's our MTV Cribs episode. You don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
So again, with what we're doing with this house, it's just building equity long-term, investing into our own property, raising the value of the property, creating a space that we can enjoy our lives in for years to come. And then, down the road, maybe 20 years, if we decide we want to move, we could sell the house. There's all the money that's been invested into this house in this area, especially since it's a growing area. It's just going to come back to us tenfold when we go to potentially sell it. I don't know if we'll ever sell it. We may never, but just investing again back into our businesses and lives and just everything moving forward. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was something a little bit different, but I want to give you guys, I don't want to just do film stuff on this channel. I want to be able to give you guys like full on everything about life, business, investments, personal, film, all that good stuff. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the next one.